Hi, it's good to be with you today. I hope you're well. Today I'm outside and I'm going for a walk with my eldest daughter. And I thought it would be a great thing to share this as part of our assembly this morning. I don't know about you, but during lockdown it's been really nice going out for a walk. It helps you to feel happy and alive and seeing all the stuff around you. So shall we go for a walk? So as we walk along, I'm sure you can hear the cars in the background because we're not far from the A5. We're here in Stony Stratford Nature Reserve. But you can hear all the birds singing, and it's lovely. We've got the river to our right, and in a moment we'll be able to get a better view of the river. But it's nice this time of year, isn't it? Seeing everything springing back into life after the deadness of winter. The trees that look dead, particularly those over there, will soon be full of leaf and colour once again. And as the world greens up and we get more colour, we start to feel happier once as well. But I'm reminded of a journey that some of Jesus' disciples did. Two of his disciples were heading home from Jerusalem just after Jesus had died. They were sad and felt really upset by the fact that they'd seen Jesus died, they'd seen him left in a tomb. All their hopes and joys seemed to have been shattered. And as they walked back to their home in Emmaus, which is about 7 miles outside of Jerusalem, they were really glum and they were talking about all that had happened. And then suddenly a stranger came up to them and asked them what the matter was. And they said, "Well, haven't you heard? Where have you been?" And they told them about Jesus and how he had been arrested and tried and crucified, and how all his friends were living in fear. And the stranger started to explain to them all about the scriptures. And as he talked, their hearts started to get lighter as he explained from Moses all the way through the promises of God. When they got to their home, the stranger made to carry on. But they said, "No, come and stay with us tonight," because it was now getting dusk. And so he came in to them and they sat down and they started to have a meal together. And the stranger took the bread and gave thanks to God and then broke it. And as soon as he broke it, they realized that it was Jesus who had been with them. And when they recognized that, Jesus disappeared. They said to each other, "Weren't our hearts burning with joy as he talked to us about the scriptures and revealed the scriptures to us?" And so immediately they got up and they went back to Jerusalem to tell the rest of the disciples all that had happened. Now, I don't know what you think about that story, what you think is the most important part of that story. Or And I wonder what brings you joy? What makes you feel happy? I wonder what makes you feel close to God. For me, coming out for a walk and enjoying nature despite the cars in the background, that brings me joy and makes me happy. And seeing new life and the trees bursting into life, and hearing the birds, and spotting the animals, the squirrels that we sometimes see on walks like this, that helps me to feel as if God is close to me. So let's be still. Let's think about what makes us happy and gives us joy. Loving God, we thank you for the wonder and the beauty of your creation that we see all around us, that helps us to know you're close to us each and every day. Encourage us when we're feeling down. Help us to know your love and your care, now and always. Amen. Well, I hope you managed to get out for a walk sometime this week and see what you can see around you. And maybe think about that story about how Jesus was with those friends as they headed home to Emmaus, and that he was with them even though they didn't recognize it at first. Take care. Bye.